What's up, guys? And today we got the NFL replay. Chris Ivory, strength times 2 chemistry. I do have that chemistry up, so keep that in mind. 89 overall, 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 93 truck is what caught my eye. 93 carry, but I do got it up because of the chemistry, but I don't think that's going to make too much of a difference. Only 87 agility, but we'll talk more about that later. As far as the speed, 93 speed, he did have a few breakaway runs, but as I expected, he did get caught a couple times down the sideline by the faster corners and safeties, as you can see. But he did have 2 breakaway runs right here, so not impossible to get these. I was a little surprised that he even pulled any of these off. I didn't think he would be able to. I've had 93 speed running backs before, never break a single run and always get caught, so that's a nice little tidbit there. But it is possible for him to have these breakaway runs, as you can see. As far as spinning, he had a couple good spins here and there, but really, from what I could tell, you're only going to get these animations if it's the user, like right there. If they're trying to throw the hit stick, that's really the only time you're really going to pull off these animations. That was like the only exception was that one right there. The biggest disappointment might have been his carry rating, which even though I do have it up to a 94, it just didn't happen. He took, like, I believe maybe 9 hit sticks. Unfortunately, man, he fumbled it almost at least once in every game. That was just a big no-no, man, and that might have been the biggest red flag of all, because he did pretty well overall, but the fact that he's gonna fumble like this, it just made me paranoid every time. It seems to me like every time he would get rolling and start doing well, that's when he would decide to cough the ball up. So if I were you, man, if you're gonna pick him up, you definitely should cover the ball every time you run with him. That seems like the best way to go about it with him. A nice surprise was he actually had a decent amount of broken tackles. I did not think he was gonna have that many, considering these players that he's always going up against. You know, I've only played, I believe like 5 games with him, and every time I went up against someone, they always had like all 99s across the board. So considering the players that he's going against, the fact that he had this many broken tackles says something. And I'm not trying to say he's the next Bo Jackson. Trust me, he's not. I'm not trying to say that at all, but I'm saying he definitely outperformed his rating. If I would play with him and not know what his overall rating was, I would have assumed maybe like 93, maybe even like a 94. He played well above an 89 overall, that's for sure. And considering what he's going for, I think he might be a bit of a power back steal. But as well as he played with the broken tackles, what I would say the biggest surprise of all, even above that, was how many animations he got with the stiff arm. Trucking was good, of course, but I've struggled so much all year with finding a running back that gets consistent stiff arms. I don't know why I finally found one in an 89 overall, and once again going up against these top tier guys. You know, these 99 overall players, and he's actually getting animation after animation with the stiff arm. I don't know why I couldn't pull this off with the much better running backs, but for whatever reason, Chris Ivory was able to do it. So if you're looking for a nice, very cheap power back, I would definitely give Ivory a shot. That's gonna wrap this up, guys, and right now he goes for around between 10 and 15,000. Of course, if you've got people like Herschel Walker, Barry Sanders, Bo Jackson, and all these guys as your running backs, of course, Chris Ivory's not going to really have a spot on your team. But if you're an up-and-comer, you don't have that many coins, I would definitely say give him a shot. I don't think he should be your starting back, but maybe, you know, your second-string back, or just even your power back, a nice, you know, flip-flop between your speed back and your power back, if that's how you run your system. But anyways, guys, my next review is going to be the replay of Leonard Floyd. I'm not sure when that's going to come out, but I'll see you boys there, man. Thanks for watching. Peace.